Thanks everyone for joining us. Kenley Jansen is now available for questions. Please use the raise your hand icon at the bottom. First question is from Alana Rizzo. Go ahead, Alana.
Kenley, great to see you. Can you tell us a little bit about why you were delayed reporting to summer camp and how you're doing?
Well, first of all, I'm doing great. I'm doing better now. The reason why I got delayed because I got tested positive with COVID-19. And I was just kind of, talking to the training staff who want to just keep it a little bit, private. Just don't make it, I don't want it to just be a distraction, any stuff. I want my guys to get ready. Obviously, I was feeling better on the day 4 already when I had it, like almost 3 weeks ago now. And it's just I want to just be positive and, don't want to put it out there that I got that virus.
So you were experiencing some symptoms. Is that why you were tested originally, or was it just part of the procedure to get back to baseball?
Well, it's actually my son, Caden, was having a fever middle of the night around 4 a.m. We had a fever of 102, and my wife wanted to just be on the safe side and just go get tested. And he obviously got tested positive, and then both of my kids had it. And then the first time that I taken the test, I was negative, but a day later I tested positive.
Okay. Great to see you back. How have you been keeping in shape and keeping your arm ready to go?
Well, the good thing is I had a gym in my house, so I was kind of like make sure that I feel good, walking around and play catch 60 foot. And I didn't have symptoms no more. Like I think it's like 2 days after I didn't have no more symptoms. I just started to just play catch, and I felt great.
Where do you feel you are in the process of being ready to go in about 11 days when the season opens?
Well, I'm ready. I threw a bullpen a couple of days ago. We're playing catch. So, the whole thing is I was waiting for to get cleared and give credit to the training staff and everybody who kind of made the process run fast. And there I am today.
Thank you, Kenley.
Next question is from Clint Macias. Go ahead, Clint.
Hey, Kenley, great to see you at camp, man. Just kind of curious, what did this sort of change for you unexpectedly ending up with this virus?
What kind of change? Well, nothing changed. Just to me is, I try to be careful. We did everything what we could do to try to avoid this virus. But, it happened so fast. And just taking care of myself. Basically just keep eating healthy, stay away from dairy, and all that stuff that I did just kind of helped me keep moving around, make sure I get a lot of fluid. It just helped me, bounce back fast.
Right. And did you ever give any consideration to opting out for the 2020 season?
No, I never had that consideration. I always wanted to play. I love this game. I want to do it for the fans. We all going through a tough time right now in this world together. And I think this is a good thing for not only the Dodger fans, but all baseball fans around the world who have something to watch on TV. So glad that we're back and we can do what we do our best and just give a good game to all the fans in the world.
Awesome. Best of luck, man. Stay healthy.
Next question is from Dave Vassay. Go ahead, Dave.
Kenley, where would you say you're physically, considering you basically haven't stopped pitching since the end of last season? Do you feel like you're in better position than most?
Great. All the days, all those down days, downtime that we have, I never stopped working out. I've been working out for like 3 months now. Probably have like 20 innings underneath my belt already now, from live compete and all that stuff. So I feel great. I mean, it's just 2 weeks that I couldn't do anything. I was putting that side, and now I'm back, just try to crank it up again.
Does this you and your family unfortunately contracting the virus, does it make it more real? And is there something you want to say to the fans as far as, you know, being safe and taking it seriously?
It is real. I mean, it is serious. Obviously, we gotta, us fans, everyone in the world, just take it serious, man. Take it serious. Just wear your mask all the time if you can. Because, trust me, it happens so fast. I mean, once my son got it, I see how fast the virus spread. That we tried to do everything, but we all got it in the house. So it happened so fast. So we just gotta take care of ourselves, and you have all those guidance they have out there. We just clean our hands and all the time. So issues. Luckily that we was in good shape, and it didn't hit us as hard as most people might have it.
Next question is from Ron Kavner. Go ahead, Ron.
Hey, Kenley. How scary was it when you tested positive, and was there any sort of added concern given all you've gone through physically, with the heart condition in the last couple of years?
I mean, it's definitely scary. I mean, definitely disappointment when my son had it. It's like, to me, it was more disappointment of why my son had it, why not me? You just don't want that to be on your kids. And next thing you know, we all got it. So it is scary, man, but at the same time, we just gotta keep our faith and just fight it. Put our game, face, and just fight the virus. Do everything we can do. Make sure we have a lot of fluid, a lot of food in our system, and continue to just fight. Walk around. In times that you feel like you don't want to walk, it make you feel better, man. I mean, I did everything what I could do to just make sure that I bounce back fast.
Thanks, man.
Next question is from Jack Harris. Go ahead, Jack.
Hey, Kenley, where were you during all this, and what was the process like in getting medically cleared to actually be able to come back and partake in camp now?
Say it again?
Where were you? Where were you as you went through this with your family, and what was some of the things you had to do to get medically cleared to arrive in camp?
Well, I was in LA the whole time since they postponed the spring training. I came back to LA because I have my gym in my house. I can continue to keep workout, and the whole time I was out here. And for the medical staff, all I do is just did all the protocols that MLB and the MLBA want us to do to get cleared. So we follow all that. And I give credit to all of them, MLB, MLBA, and all our staff here. That our training staff did a great job to just help me go through this process and get cleared so I can come back.
Yeah. How much did you talk to some of your teammates during this? Were they curious about what you were going through, or just advice on how to handle it if maybe happens to them? Or
my teammates, I talked to JT and a few more guys, and it's just being supportive, man. That's a good thing that you have the teammates feel like family, man. When they text you, and it just makes you feel like you want to bounce back, you want to fight this virus, and it's no time to feel sorry for yourself at that moment. It's just it's so easy to get, man, and it just that gave me a motivation to keep pushing harder, so I could fight this virus out.
Do you feel like you'll be ready for the start of the season, or is it too early to tell yet?
I think we'll be ready. I'm gonna throw a live repeat today. Like I said, I can throw in a live repeat. bullpen 2 days ago. We were playing catch, so I think I'm close. So it won't take too much. Probably like 3-4 live BP. I'll be good.
Awesome. Thanks. Glad to see you're doing good.
Next question is from Pedro Mora. Go ahead, Pedro.
Kenley, how's each member of your family? Are they all recovered by this point?
Yeah, we all recovered now, so we're all clear. Being clear for a little bit now that we all recovered to it, but we all still careful. You just don't know. You don't, like you say, nobody has a lot of information on this that you can get reinfected or whatever. So even if we get it, we just try to stay at home. Just try to not go anywhere. So hopefully we can have something to resolve this problem that team will have. So yeah, my family's doing much better. They feeling great. We all in good spirit, and we're all excited today that I'm back. Just try to come do something that I love a lot, is to play baseball.
Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear that. I know you said it happened so fast. Have you guys tried to piece together how it happened, how Caden became infected?
Say again?
I'm glad to hear that they're doing better. Have you? And I know you said everything happens so fast. Have you guys tried to piece together how your son became infected in the beginning?
It's hard, man. It's hard to track. We try to think about it, but at the same time, it's like, it happens. I didn't want to focus too much, like looking back how it happens. All we could do is how can we fight, and that's what we did. We just keep looking forward and try to overcome this virus. And sometimes, yeah, we're still thinking about it now that we recover how it happens. But at the same time, just we gotta take care of ourselves, man. Wear our mask all the time out there in public and protect, respect it, man. I mean, this might be the new normal for a little bit right now. That's what we gotta protect everyone.
One final question from Michael Duarte. Go ahead, Michael.
Hey, Kenley. I hope everybody in your family is now healthy and safe, like you mentioned. Question for you. Was there any concern once you found out you were positive, talking to your doctor about your previous heart conditions? Was that a concern for you? And then I guess how much are you looking forward to being out there with the guys and playing again now?
Man, well, when it happens, it's like, I went to a very, very restricted diet. I went to a very, very low sodium, stay away from dairy and all that stuff. It's just everything that we can keep my blood pressure down and my heart, make sure my heart will be fine, will be okay. I mean, yes, they say it was kind of like I was in the modern, risk, but at the same time, it's just try to keep, with me, it's like how much fluid can I put in my body with AFib, and that's why I make sure that I stay on a lot of fluid, Gatorade, electrolytes, and drinking a lot of, hot water with lemon and ginger and stuff like that. That's why I kind of did and just helped me out. And as far as being here, man, this is exciting. It's an exciting day. I'm glad to be around my teammates again. I'm glad to, here we are starting another season and try to win a championship. And that's all the focus is about. Just try how can we win this championship and just be around my teammate right now and just be a part of the team. Try to help the team win. It's exciting. It's exciting to be back there.
Thank you, Kenley. Thank you, everyone. Jock will be with us in a moment.